Hi again, it's John here. This video is going to be about the shuffle. Shuffle is based on triplets, so get yourself familiar with that first. When we're playing triplets, we count them 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so when we play the shuffle, the rhythm on the hi-hat will be played on the 1 and the There will be a downstroke on the 1 and an up on the So it goes like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So we get that established first. And then we'll bring in the left hand in between on the and of the triplet, ghosting. So let's see what that looks like. Once you're comfortable with that, we're going to put an accented snare on count 3 to create a half-time shuffle feel. So you will interrupt the ghost notes in the middle of the triplets and come down with an accent on count 3. And that sounds like this. And once you're comfortable with it, then we just work on the bass drum, placing the bass drum on different counts within the bar. So here's an example of some common places to put the bass drum. So let's take that same shuffle pattern, but now let's play a double time feel, meaning that the snare drum will be accented twice in the bar. So we'll be playing an accent at counts 2 and 4. You'll still be playing a ghost note in the middle of the triplet in counts 1 and 3. So now the hands look like this. And then the next step, of course, is just building in the bass drum, trying it in different places. So here are some common placements of the bass drum. So another way that you can play the shuffle in a double time feel, meaning that the snare drum is accented twice in the bar, is to have both hands up on the hi-hat alternating. So being that we're in triplets, that means it's the left hand that's going to be coming down to the snare at counts 2 and 4. And with that same approach, what we could do is we could bring the left hand down to the snare and keep it ghosting, except for those accents at 2 and 4. And that would look like this. Now with that same concept of just playing hand-to-hand triplets, you could put your right hand on the ride, your left hand on the hi-hat, and come down to the snare with your left hand on counts 2 and 4. Likewise, you could do where we had the left hand staying on the snare, keep it on the snare, but move your right hand over to the ride. So you got some ghost notes and some accents in your left hand. And once you've done that, if you're feeling really comfortable and you want to add another layer, you could add your left foot playing quarter notes. I'm going to move through those different ideas and let's have a listen. Alright, so there's a few ideas for developing your shuffle. Go for it and have lots of fun. See you next time.